It is wonderful when the body joins the celebration of wakefulness, but we cannot count on it. We can have for many different reasons difficulties, physical difficulties. I know physical difficulties there. It's not something unfamiliar to me. Sometimes also for long times in life. And this makes wakefulness more challenging. On the other hand, it's also more helpful.
There's no other way.
Yes, because it's like if usually we get friction from life, from the outside, from time to time, with the physical difficulty, it's always there. You wake up with it, you can't forget. There's something that is nagging, something that always takes attention and energy. Now again, please understand, do anything you can to overcome this. Perhaps it is possible to overcome this. If we bring a lot of this wakefulness into the field of the body, sometimes we find solutions that sleepy people cannot find. When I have a physical problem, I bring so much energy into solving it, and I do not accept that this should remain the state, and I'm simply doing anything I can. And we don't know how many things we can do. It's just, as soon as you bring this wakefulness, you attract many types of solutions. So please trust and believe that you could at least make it much, much better. This is very important. Our wakefulness is practical. It's not just a spiritual quality. It means that with this wakefulness, if there is a challenge in life, I'm not like regular people that half accept it, half deal with it. I'm bringing my whole energy into the challenge. And with wakefulness, we can move mountains. We can do many things that sleepy people cannot do. But again, this is also this energy of discontent. It's like you don't accept the sense of limitation, and so you do everything. Wakefulness means intelligence, the intelligence of non-limitation. Perhaps not everything is possible, but it's much more possible than we think. So do this. Direct the wakefulness into the body. It might give you hints what to do. But at the same time, we cannot count on the body. Even if I did everything, eventually this bunch of molecules is going to disintegrate. And I'm going to face, like everyone else, the process of decay and death. But do we need to decay with the body? That's why it's very important to do it now when we suffer physically. So that at the moment when our consciousness becomes quite blurred and our perception begins to sink, near in old age and death, that we can be awake even then. This is what we practice when we suffer physically. We make sure that we learn to disconnect wakefulness from physical wellness. They are not one and the same. You cannot rely on the body. Okay? So remember these two aspects. You cannot rely on the body. Do everything you can. But make sure you remember that the glow in our eyes, the shining in our eyes, does not come from physical sources. It's not because we're young or we're ecstatic or we feel great or we did yoga or whatever. It's because we're awake.